Hey, I wanted to be an update to my 45-gallon Ensemble, the Aqueon Ensemble, that I got from Petco like a month or two ago. So as you can see from since the last video, I did quite a few changes to it, to its appearance at least. So I added in a whole bunch of different plants. So you can see the back there, add in quite a few of the taller plants. Then it gets to medium plants, and then there's only a couple of small plants in there. Then I absolutely love this plant. I got it from a local pet store. Looks like something from a Dr. Zeus book. Pretty sweet. Then see down there, actually, that is usually for plecos. They like to hide them. I do not have a pleco in there yet, but I do plan to get one. You can see I got some this grass-like stuff, which would be good for, well, if I ever have any fish that will have babies. Which at the moment I have two female pleiades, but they're both female. Yeah, so my fish that are in here now are two female pleiades that seem to hide all the time for some reason, which is weird for pleiades. And then I have 10 of these white clouds. I believe it is 5 of the normal and then 5 of the gold. They love the tank. They are hardy little guys. They are super fun to watch. They're similar to Danios in that sense. And they're also about the same size as like a zebra Danio. But they like to zoom around and school together and have fun and kind of chase each other every now and then. As you can see, I just have a Biobag down here. That is from the old filter. And I just put it in on the bottom of the tank for now. That way the biological stuff keeps on going while my new filter gets set up. So I changed it from a couple different filters. So I had originally the Aqua Clear 70, the big one. I can't think what that one is. The big one. Then I changed it to a Aqueon Quiet Flow, the big one. Names are just eluding me right now. And then I finally changed it into this Fluvo U4, which is this internal filter, which is actually a really cool filter. There's different ways for the flow to come out of it. The other two were just kind of, they made a waterfall noise because how big they were. And my bed is like 4 feet from the tank, and I think it was making me wake up in the middle of the night and having to use the bathroom. So I changed it to this internal filter, which is super duper quiet. You can't even hear it whatsoever, of course, being internal. So the lighting is still the same. It's just what came with the Ensemble, which is the Aqueon. Let's see if I can even pick it up here. Strip light. It's nice and bright for the most part. I mean, you can't really grow any plants with it or anything like that. But so now there's no filter hanging out of the back here, so I just have this open spot. So hopefully nothing will jump out. Then you have this nice big hinge. I got these nice doors in here. I keep some stuff down there. I keep my fish food down there. Then I also have this other filter. It's just a Tetra internal filter, and I just stuck some Aqua Clear bio media into it. Because why not, right? Just help with some biological filtration, I guess. Alright, now we'll show off all the different plants. So none of the plants in here are live right now. Biggest reason for that is this lighting is not going to be able to keep live plants alive, especially with how tall this tank is, except for like super crazy basic plants, which is usually what I do anyway. But I might eventually try out some live plants. But as you guys, I just have a whole bunch of these fake plants in here, different colors, different styles. See, they're nice and tall in the back there. I really like that orange one as well, which is really cool. Inside here, so you have this like seaweed stuff, which if you were to put it in front of a filter, it's supposed to flow like seaweed. It's actually really expensive. Can't remember how much those things go for. They're like, I think I want to say they're like 40 to 60 bucks depending on the size. They're crazy expensive for a plant, for a fake plant. And I got my rhino horn. Well, it's not really a rhino horn. That is a what would that be? Not a triceratops horn head. Something like that. A dino head, and then there's another dino head back here, or a mammoth head actually. Then I got some silk plants up front. I got some spider driftwood. I got some of the shrimp wood. And I'm still using this super fine gravel. It's actually gravel and not sand. They're just very, very small. Yeah, I really do like this tank though so far. I don't have any cracks, no problems with it whatsoever. So the only issue I was having is just some of the noise from the filters. They weren't obnoxious or anything. It's just, again, the noise that was making me have to wake up in the middle of the night. So changed them out to the internal filter, which I absolutely love. I will be doing a review on eventually here. Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool tank. I can't remember what I paid for, $150, something like that, which is really cool. I would also highly recommend getting White Cloud minnows if you want a fun, active fish, and cheap. I mean, you can get feeder ones for super cheap. Otherwise, they're like $1 or $2 each, depending on where you go, of course. But they're fun to watch. Daniels are maybe a little bit more fun, but these guys they're up there though. Especially if you get yourself a school of them. Like again, I have 10 of them. So again, I have 10 white clouds, 5 of the normal and 5 of the gold, and I have 2 Pleiades in here. Both female, so they will not be having babies, but they almost always hide. You see, there's one of them now. There's something called like candy cane or something like that, Pleiades. Then you see down there, sort of see down there is the other female. I don't know why. I never had Pleiades be so shy. So, yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, I highly do recommend this tank. This Ensemble. It's pretty sweet. As long as you don't want to be growing any sort of live plants for the most part. As again, the lighting is not going to be the best for that. Otherwise, it's a really cool tank. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See y'all next time. Goodbye.